One of the craziest Denny's mystery shops I've ever done was this past January of 2024. It was a late night mystery shop, and it was a rare one because you could bring someone with you. And I dragged one of my friends along to enjoy the entertainment that I knew was about to happen, because from the notes that I was given, I knew that this place, especially on third shift, was having some problems, and that's why they were sending me in with such an extensive report. And I had a $50 gift card to give to my server if she did well, which she did not. So we get to the restaurant. The requirements were to be there between the hours of 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. We get there about 10:30. We immediately get seated by our waitress. She greeted us at the door, sat us down, but she just disappeared for 20 minutes. Like, didn't even ask us what we want to drink or anything, just disappeared. Then she comes back out of the kitchen and asks us what we want to drink. Then she disappears for another 10 minutes. So we're 30 minutes now into sitting there with still nothing to drink. When she finally brings the drinks out, I hear her singing the WAP song. Like, yeah, and not only singing it, but grinding her hips to it, and really getting into it. I start to listen really, really hard, and I faintly hear the song coming from the back in the kitchen area. I'm like, okay, they're just jamming in the back, but I certainly shouldn't be able to hear it, and she certainly should not be coming out here singing that song. Like, leave that in the back. I was not hating on the music. I just should not be able to hear it and know what you're listening to. I worked third shift at Waffle House in my early 20s. It was insane there, and we did a lot to get through the night, okay? So I am not perfect. I am not prissy, none of that, But I should not, again, I should not have to hear that song, and I should not have to watch you grinding your hips to it. I figured by the time she got to us, to give us our drinks and take our order, she would at least shut up. No, the whole time she's standing there waiting for my friend to order, and while the pause was to ask me for what my order, she's still singing the song out loud to the music in the back and moving her hips. When she's done taking our order, she turns around just a few feet away from our table and dips her whole body down to the ground with her butt almost hitting the tile. I'm like, girl's got skills. I wish I had them skills. Don't know if those skills are appropriate for right now, but, alrighty then. And my friend, his jaw is on the ground. I'm like, oh, this is why I brought you. I knew where there was some crazy shit. Like, they're not going to be sending me for a late night dining experience and paying me what they're paying me, for a normal average mystery shop report. I'm here for a reason. He's dying. He's like, I get it now. I was like, So the waitress disappears for what I think it was another 15-20 minutes max, brings us our order out. Then she starts flirting with my friend, asking me where he's from. He's really cute for a white boy. It was quite funny. And he was like bloodshot red. He was telling her where he's from and what he does. Like, he was really eating up the attention. It was quite funny. Then she sits in his lap. I kid you not. I kid you not. She's a tiny little thing and just squishes herself between the booth chair and the table and him. And he's a small guy too, so she fit quite perfectly. But yeah, and then just proceeds to talk to him while sitting in his lap sideways like you would Santa as a little kid. Yep. Then he starts to get uncomfortable, and I could tell, because he was like, this is definitely not appropriate. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I have to put this in my report. Then she gets up after about 3 to 5 minutes of talking to him, disappears again. We're done with our food. I wait a whole 5 minutes after we're done with our food because I had not seen her since she got up out of my friend's lap and disappeared. There is one more waitress on the complete opposite side of the restaurant, and she has no customers, thank God. So nobody else saw this but us. The cook in the back, I think there was only one cook. That's the only person I saw, so I can only assume. And he was now upping the volume of the music and playing more inappropriate rap songs. I like rap. I'm not against it, but there is a time and place, especially for particular songs. And you get what I'm saying? But they didn't care. They didn't care. They were having a party up in there. Then the cook comes out from the back, and he has a pancake in his, like, rolled up in his hand like a fruit roll-up with, I don't know what, it looked like whipped cream and some other stuff in it, and just eating it like a fruit roll-up, like, well, not in an attractive way, like an animal. Like, he just kept ripping it out of his mouth. I'm like, oh, this is attractive. This is a great dining experience. So then I had to ask for our check, and with a mouthful of pancake mush, he's like, okay. I'm like, okay, thank you. She comes out of the back, dancing to another song I am not familiar with, just the same way she did to the WAP song. And, I did leave her a tip on my account. I left her $5. I would have left her a lot more if she did better, but unfortunately I was not able to give her that $50 gift card for doing a good job. And unfortunately also this was not a reveal shop, so I could not tell her that I had said gift card and that she did a horrible job. But I went back, I think in late February, and she was not there that night, and there was a new person, and they killed it. They did an awesome job, and I was able to give a $50 gift card to that waitress, and that will be another story if y'all want to hear it. It's a good story. But yeah, that happened. Late night at Denny's. Now, if you want to be a mystery shopper like I am and get paid to eat out for free at fast food, at casual dining, fine dining, go bowling, go to movie theaters, go to concerts, ball games, the list goes on and on and on, go to amusement parks, zoos, just go in and out of convenience stores all day, straightening up Beanie Baby displays or gift cards, you could totally do this just like I do. I've been doing this for over 15 years, and I will never give it up. I love what I do, and not only do I mystery shop, but I also have a mystery shopping training program where I teach people to do exactly what I'm doing and how I do it so they can be successful too. I have almost 1,100 members in my program right now. Some of them do this as a side gig, some of them do this as a part-time job, some of them do this as a full-time job, some have been able to quit their full-time job, do this part-time, work less hours, make more money, and are way happier. Who does not want to be happier? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I can go on and on and on trying to convince you what you're missing out on. But if you want to change your life and your financial situation, all you have to do is meet me halfway at KaylaLaughs.com. Hope to see you soon.